Hello everybody, welcome back to Rising World. I am Human, and today we're just going to be working on the rest of the base, I think. I need to do some workbenches, do some beautification, move my mic a bit because it wasn't exactly in front of me. You know, the basics. I don't want to do any more digging on camera right this second, so I went ahead and did some off-camera work, and I'm stuck in a hole of emotions. Nah, but really, it's been fun. Okay, I figured out these things. The manhole covers. They're epic. They're so good. I love them. You can resize them and make them fit. And I won't fall down my hole. So, there's that. Probably gonna have to go down into the pit a few times to get some more stone. But, maybe we won't have to do so much digging. Alright, I'm gonna go over everything that I've accomplished off camera. And then we're gonna start working on beautification projects. Getting the last of the workbenches up. And, yeah, basically just kind of buttoning up everything one final time in this base. Before we decide if we want to go build a base in the winter biome. Because there's that. But yeah, that's pretty dope. I love that. All right, let's get to showing, okay? Show and tell time. Let me turn off my light because it's not necessary now. All right, we got this door, which we've already seen. We got the hallway, which I've already accomplished. And then we've got the main area, which I've started working on to make it look a little different. Gonna end up painting this strip black, and then maybe one more strip white, and then another black. Just kind of break it up a bit because these are white and it looks good. First area we're going to show off is what I've accomplished in the workshop, because it's looking pretty good, I think. Got the lights installed, went back to the old base to get a few seeds and saplings, and got the rest of the materials to make some lights. The recessed lighting works fantastically and I love it. So in here we're going to end up putting in the loom, and then I got to put in the big grinder and the small grinder to sharpen my tools, and I think we're pretty much done with the workbenches for now. But yeah, I like it. It looks really nice. I've got this chest for crafted stuff right now. I'm gonna have to do some more chests. All the blocks I've been using, primitive stuff like stone, just kind of assortment of like coal, ores, and things like that, which I gotta move the ores back up there. And then this chest is just kind of like leftover things that I ran out of ideas where to put crap. But anyway, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And we've got my board, so I can actually put down the project I'm working on and see what I need. Alright, so there's that location. I think it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, the paper press, I gotta do that. And so I've got some hemp planted, I've got cotton planted, I've got some wheat growing, I've got some tomatoes up and running, and then we got some chilies, which I haven't eaten any of those yet. Show you the bedroom in a minute. It's pretty plain, so it's kind of going to be... No, let's go to the bedroom real quick. Also, this is really nice. I love being able to reshape blocks. And keep those tips coming. We're going to be coming through and putting some like stone back in place later on, but yeah, the tips are nice. I love it. Can fill that little gap in too, which would be cool. But this reshaping and resizing has been amazing. I love it. All right, into the bedroom area, which needs a lot of paint, a lot of, you know, signs and posters. I got some lights up in here. Built this bed, which I love the reshaping. I cannot get over how much every game that builds with blocks needs a reshaping ability. But yeah, basically I put some stairs here and scrunched them up really tight, and now I can get up on the bed. That's like a half block, and then those are scrunched up blocks and expanded out. But it works really nice for a bed, and I love being able to look down in my courtyard. It's awesome. Okay, we're gonna come in and paint this up today, get some posters up if I can get the paper press going. But yeah, it's really nice. It's kind of what I was looking for. So I'll leave that open. It doesn't need to be shut. I haven't had any raiders drop down lately. Alright, the kitchen area. One of my favorite designs I came up with is this place. It's just gorgeous. I love it. It's very modern, but not, because, you know, we can't go fully modern. Found out you could lay these drying racks on their side, so I fit 2 in here. I've got my cooking area, which I don't know if I need to put any, like, shelving there or not, but I think it looks okay the way it is. Need a blueprint thing, too, so I can put my pools right there. But it almost looks like smoke's going up chimney, which is nice. Nice little effect I got going. Got another chimney in this one. Recessed it. I have a little bit of coal down here. I want to see how it looks with it lit up. You can access the doorway, which is important. And you can fill it from this side, which is the whole reason why it's built the way it is. And then you can move this back over and store that there. And then turn that on. And boom. The chimney works. It goes up and disappears into the void, which is awesome. Storage solution. I put a scrunched up block right here so I could stack those two together. Got a little bit of stuff in my chests over here. Went and got a couple of chickens too. There's the rest of my seeds and saplings. We're going to fill these up with some chests for our pantry and storage solution, which is awesome. I just recessed this down. Let me show you. No. I'll just tell you about it. I cut it back, put some flooring in, filled in the back, slid these in, and resized them to fit, which is really, again, I can't get over how much I like the resizing ability. So yeah, I think it looks pretty nice, and it's all functional, which is awesome. I love it. All right, let's go see what we got in the way of workbenches to do, what I need to make them. And if you notice, I put a little lip on this. It doesn't fully line up in this area, but I think it looks okay still. Hi chickens, how you doing? My food and water is at 81 and 90, which is fine. All right, I'm gonna need a lot of things, I think. All right, workbenches. Need to make a big smelting furnace. I'm gonna need a lot of stone. Let's see, grinder. I need 128 stone. I got the sheets of iron. Probably gonna have to go get a little bit more lumber. Yeah, probably a lot more lumber. Bunch of lumber. Yeah, lumber. Let's see how much I had left. I'll probably go do that real quick. I have 34. That's it. So, can't even make anything really. Let's get the chainsaw out and get the gun out. Gun's at 1. Now the gun is at 5. Okay. Didn't mean to scare you guys. Sorry. But yeah, I think it works as a base. It's very functional. It looks nice, which is, you know, always half the battle. Do I have... I should plant some trees next time I'm out and about. Of course, we have the upward entryway, which I like using a lot, honestly. And I'm low on trees, but I'm also not too worried about it. Don't fall down the hole. Almost fell down the hole. Cannot see if there's anything bad right here, which is a bummer. We get attacked, we're gonna die, and then we'll come back on our bed, I guess. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna do some hunting, some work. Okay. Elephant. Hello, bandit. Can't barely see these. I'll take care of that bandit in a second. There's 2 of them. At least they stopped to do their war cry. Okay, that takes care of those guys. What do you got? Oh, cloth. I like cloth. Cloth is good. More meat, some bandage, bell pepper. Which, I don't know if I should eat the peppers or not, because I think they give you thirst. Are you going to be a full tree, or are you going to be a sapling? Cool. Always nice when it's a full tree. Makes it so much easier with the chainsaw, I'll tell you that much. Until I lose my chainsaw. Whoa. Broke that one. Okay. Getting used to the bandits was, Are you not a tree? Okay, you are a tree, you just weren't cutting where I want you to. I'm gonna need more lumber than that, I think. Well, We know what to do here. Just run around with the chainsaw like, you know, Jason Voorhees level. Hopefully we won't get attacked. Oh, there's another bandit. 777. My sensitivity's a little bit janky. There we go. Reload. Oh, another bandit. Okay, headshot. Love the headshots. Not gonna take the water skin. Don't need it. I want to take your sword. Oh, give me your sword. Don't need it, but I kind of want it. It also gives me a chance to patrol my base a bit and clear out some of these guys. Okay, another map. Don't need it. I'll take all this stuff. It's always good. Extra things, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Give me these trees. I'm gonna put them around the base. Okay, how much do we have? 24, 12. That might not be enough. It takes a... I saw something. It takes a lot of lumber to build this stuff. It's insane. Is this hemp? Yes, it is. Don't need it right now. Look at me turning away resources already. Okay. Let's go make up the lumber we do have and see what we're going to need afterwards. I think that'd be the best bet. Get my gun out. Not my paint roller, my gun. Alright. It's not too bad once you get used to it. Just keep your eyes open. Shoot whatever comes your way. It's basics. I like having two entrances. It's nice. Okay. There we go. And we'll do something with this too. I'm gonna make it look a little bit better. But yeah, this is good. This is exactly kind of what I was thinking. Exactly kind of what I was thinking. It's exactly like I was thinking, to be honest with you. Hello chickens, I'm back. I survived one more day. Let's go see how much lumber we do have off of that. Okay, we're gonna have to go full lumber. Max that out. 180. That's not bad. Workbench. Let's see. Grinder. Grindstone. Press. And loom. And that. So I'm gonna need like... Let me get my iron out. See how much iron sheets I have. Go ahead and do the full 91. How about that? I got more right there. Probably should invest in a larger smelter first, but it will be alright. Alright, iron sheets. Max that out. We're gonna go 91. We don't have to make any iron sheets that way. We need, for sure, a lot of stone. I need to make some rope. Okay, let's go ahead and get a stone going. These two can wait. They're not important. It's the paper press, the grindstone, and the grinder. So 128, 32, and we can make the paper press now. And go put that down. Okay, put you in number 4 for now. Paper press. This is a pressing matter. You know what? Let's put it right up here into this corner. Makes sense to me. And now we can make our paper again. Nice. I think I might be able to put the loom right there. In fact, let's see about the loom. Let's go ahead and make it. I'll probably have to go get some more lumber here in a bit. Okay, 4. Yeah, the loom's going to be tight if I put it there. Oops. Hang on. Okay. Hit the wrong button. Should we put it? It's tight right there. We'll put it over on the other side. Hang on. Actually, you know, I got plenty of room in here for the loom. If I do it like this for now. Let's see how that looks. It's not bad. It's a little tight right there with that corner. Let's move it over just a bit. I have no problems putting my workbenches kind of like this. So, actually, if I line it up with this one, it'd be better. Like that. Yeah, that works. And then I can still have room for the big grinder. Okay. So let's go ahead and go down into the pit and go get some more. Where's my mechanical one? It's gonna be almost busted, but at least I could use it for this. Did it get put away? Yes, it did. Badly damaged. Okay. Let's go get some stuff with our badly damaged impact here. Our mining drill. I'll leave that open, it's fine. Oh, ease up, horse, and then we'll take that. Yeah, we have enough room. And that. Open that up. It's loud, but yeah, I like it. Okay. So I don't have it double layered, so I'm gonna have to crouch walk. I would use my cave climbing grappling hook, except I broke my leg last time I was doing that. So we're just gonna take our time and crouch walk all the way down here. It's not too far. I'm gonna have to come through and start strip mining, I think. Get all this good material out. Put some staircases in, whatnot. Do that off camera. I should have gotten more stone off camera, but I was using stone to make marble. That was kind of a gutsy call on my part, because it looks nice. I like it. Down into the pit we go. Alright, it shouldn't take me that long, unless it's deeper than I actually think. Probably deeper than I think, because I used the grappling hook to get up quicker. I'm not even seeing the start of the stone layer yet. It's pretty far down here. My bad. You guys are going to get bored. Because of how slow I'm walking. Alright, about halfway there. Alright, I'll catch you guys in just a second. Stone layer has been achieved. I kind of created a cave. My bad. Not really, I like it. Oh, my sinuses are killing me. Let's get a good chunky amount of stone gathered up. Break this awesome tool. I'm gonna have to go deeper so I can get some tungsten, I think. That's the only thing I haven't done yet. I stopped going deep when I started working on the base. So, oh, got some sandstone, don't want that. Normally I would, but not today. I think about 600 stone might do it, just to have a little extra. Go until this thing breaks. I don't know. Let's get a few hundred stone here. Strip mining, give me all the stone. Just a little bit more. Just a hair bit more. There we go. Oh, it's starting to make its noise of I'm breaking. Please put me on my misery. Alright, Spider-Man out. Don't forget to crouch. This is like the quickest way to get out of my cave systems. Okay, we're almost there. And stay crouched. And there we go. Okay. A lot quicker to get out than it is go down. Let's close you up. Thank you. Okay, that's all the stone we'll require for this little bit of a build here. 16 minutes plus a minute. Yeah, we got a few minutes left to record, which is nice. Alright. And then we can start working on paint. Yeah, exciting stuff, paint. I'm going to want the big grinder. The small grinder is going to be rope. And I forgot the paper press. Do I have enough to make you? Technically I do, but let's wait on that for just a second. Let's make that. How much lumber does that take? 8. 32. Okay, we'll just do that. Boom. And now we just need the grindstone, which is going to require rope. Don't have the stuff for rope currently. That's something we're working towards. How about right here? Are you going to be hitting the wall? No, you're not going to be hitting the wall. That's groovy. We like that. Blueprint station. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. I'm liking this out in the open mentality I got with this. That's good. That's real good. I like it. It's looking like a workshop finally. Alright, grindstone's in place. I need to make some rope. Do I have... yeah, I got some cotton. Probably have more somewhere. Cotton. Okay, cool. So now I've got to make a bunch of this stuff. One rope is what? Do. 8 yarn. No, you guys can hang on for 8 yarn. I just gotta stand here for a few seconds here. 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 seconds per. 4. Okay. That's 7, and this should be number 8. Not too bad. I would like an automatic, but, you know, we don't got automatic. And now we've got our sharpener, and we're out of lumber. Huh. Go figure. Let's put that down here. Kind of wanting to, well, you know, behind the door would be kind of nice. It's a little dark, though. No. Yeah, we can put it right here. Put the rest of the stuff. Turn it around, though. And maybe at an angle? Nah, keep it straight. It's not important to make it straight, but I want to make it straight. It works! Of course it does. I built it. Okay, now we got ourselves a grindstone. So now I can actually start making cloth, which takes a lot more yarn. And then I can make some paper, which is going to be awesome, because then I can make some posters. Which, I'm not going to make you guys sit through all of that. All times. Maybe there's one specific instance where I sit here and make a few things, because why not? We just go ahead and make a few, and then I will be back with you guys in just a few minutes. Last one. There we go. Did that entire stack. That gives me... Where's my yarn at? I don't see my yarn. There it is. 36 yarn. That should be plenty. Need to put away some of these supplies. Trees. Cooked meat can go into storage over there, but let's make this real quick. We're here. We might as well. 18 cloth. Check. This is all I need to do is make a bunch of paper. And then we're going to do that. Also, keep the tips coming. I love them. You can't have enough of those. Also helps with the comments, too. YouTube likes to push videos with more comments, so 7 words or more, and you're good to go. You're golden, pony boy. Words of encouragement telling me I'm dumb. I don't care. I really don't take offense. It's engagement. Come on, last one. Did you get it this time? No, it sometimes does that, and sometimes it won't. Get the last one. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 rags. There's, come on, grab that one. Okay, make some more. Might as well. I can always stack it up for the future. I'm gonna be doing this a lot on my off-camera time from now on. Usually make the cloth and yarn when I have nothing better to do. I'll sit here with my mouse with a hair tie around it and holding down the F key. Okay, 3 more. How much does that give me? 16? Yeah. Go ahead and move this over. Get the paper press going, and we gotta go put that other furnace down so we can make a lot more iron ore, which I got. Do I have it in here? Yes, I do. So put that there, move that over here. Okay, put that there. Okay. Oop. I got you. Under my skin. Okay, under my press, more like it. Okay. So for a poster, equipment, poster, takes 4 paper. So we're just going to make a few of these posters up, and I'm going to hopefully not give away any of my private information whenever I upload images, because I can't remember if it shows my stuff or not. I love this. This is much better than what it was, and it gives me access to everything I love. Okay, this will be... I can do 3 posters, which is pretty good. Okay. No, that's 4 posters. Never mind. I like it. We're gonna be doing no posters in here. This is going to be probably the bedroom. Okay, move that over here. Let's go put our big furnace down. It's nighttime. Huh. Okay, come on. I'm getting thirsty and hungry and all that good stuff. So big furnace needs to be clipping into the ground here, or snapping. And we'll move the clips down that way. Do we want to go back a little bit? No. Yeah, it needs to go over here. Yeah, that'll work. Boom. I can still access you, can I? Yes, I can. Alright, let's get our chainsaw out for no reason other than I like the sound of it. Okay. Load it up. Okay, still one of the best tips so far. Okay, got you and you full. Boom. Do I have any? I have one coal. I got some lumber. We'll use lumber and coal both. Because, you know, why not? Okay. I could always run back to the other base and get all the lumber from there. Close that up. Get that smelting. And there we go. We're going to be making a lot more iron. And I have these two. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So, as far as painting goes, I still think this one would look good with white walls and keep the floor beige. Okay, and then this one needs to be painted. Okay. So, let's see how this looks real quick. At least it's nice and even. Wow, as even as I can make things. Okay. Like I told in my comments, I make mistakes or accidents happen. I usually work around them until I figure out what I did wrong. Let me know in the comments what you think the color should be, unless it should keep all the outside exterior white. Okay, there we go. Fill this in. It's like a bullseye. I can always change the color later. But I was also thinking that I could use this as kind of like a walkway marker thing. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. What you guys signed up for was decor. This is kind of like house flipper level. Getting thirsty though. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Get all these corners. It's stuff that has to happen. It's better than digging holes all day, I'll tell you that much. At least it's taking shape finally. Come on, get that last corner. Thank you. Okay, yeah, white would be pretty good right there. And then I could put this one up to black. You'll see what I'm thinking there in a second as soon as I get done with these two sections here. Okay, so I could change that to white. I like it. We're gonna do that. It's kind of like walkways. Don't paint that. I want to keep that white. Okay. Yeah, that works out. I like that. That's a lot better than one solid color. Okay, go this way. Do it again. Oh, nope. Clean that off. I don't know what color I'm going to be putting that yet. White would probably be best because it would match the rest of the exterior stuff. Okay, and then this can be part of that walkway. Probably going to go ahead and paint that white. Let's see how it looks. I like it. I like that. That's not bad at all. That gives us some actual color in life. Okay, yeah, well, then we'll just continue on with that. Wait until daytime, though. Just get a good view. And the blue sticks out, too, which is always nice. Okay, that's done. Oh, sorry, chickens. Didn't mean to run into you if I did. This is like the biggest section to do. It'd be nice if we could paint bigger sections at a time, but it is what it is. Okay, do this. You can see that this is all one big block, which is kind of neat. Do that interior frame. Have to come inside and do the rest of it. Okay, turn the light on so I can actually... Oh, no, that's pretty bright. Okay, we'll just keep it like it is. Should paint during the daytime, to be honest with you. Probably gonna go sleep and do the rest of it with that in mind. But let's get this done. See how it looks from a distance anyway. And clean it off. That's always good. Yeah, we'll do white. It's all looking pretty decent like that. Okay. Sleep, dude. Just go to sleep and do it in the morning. But I'm right here right now. I know, but you need to sleep. Okay, let's get some water and then we'll get some sleep. Okay, number 0. Watermelon. Yeah, I'm liking that. Actually like that a lot. Let me go, guys, know what you think. And then up here, I'm going to probably end up putting some fencing so the bandits don't come down. Then we're going to paint this up, make it look good. Alright, it's all about beautification today. Good morning. Continue on with the beautification project. We're going to finish the outside, then come in here and work on this. So that's good and done already. And then this top edge needs to be done. Hope you guys are still enjoying this series. The episode where I dug the pit got me a lot of the subscribers lately, and I'm really appreciative of anybody who's subscribed lately or at all. Can I get that? I can see you. I can't get you. I do appreciate every subscriber, every view I get, and even if it's intermittent at best, I have fun with it. And you guys having fun too is a big portion of why I still do this series. Okay, there we go. That looks really good. It looks complete. That's exactly what I want. Okay, this is good. That bottom brick is not. There we go. Okay, let's go place a few posters and paint in here. Gonna go ahead and keep white everywhere. It just doesn't do it. Let's see, what color do we want this entryway to be, or this area? Do we want it teal? Do we want it yellow? Do we want it any combination of red and black, like we did before? Okay. Let me know what you guys think on this color. I'm kind of stuck on it. And I know I want the upstairs to be a different color. But we got... Oh, that one actually looks pretty good. We'll do that one. Let's clean this up. Go with a light blue. Yeah, I think a light blue will look alright. We'll do the bedroom in light blues and stuff like that. Let's move this down here. Get it all... Oh, painted the door. Door needs to go back to black. Paint it back later. Okay. Floor. Definitely not the floor. Okay, floor needs to be different color or stay that color. Same with the ceiling. Ceiling is going to go white, I think. Okay. You signed up for interior decorating on this episode, guys. Hope you're happy about it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Do a checkerboard pattern if I felt like it, but I don't feel like that at the moment. Okay, that's pretty decent. Then the upstairs is going to be the same, I think. I want to keep all the stations and areas looking pretty similar to their main areas. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, that's not bad. So white ceiling. I have to paint that center section too. Oh, the ladder looks alright. I'll repaint that later. Just making it complete. Instead of living in a beige stone hellscape of my creation. That's not bad. Black ladder. Yeah, that looks alright. See here. How about the floor? Would it look good in black? Yeah, it'd be easier on the eyes, wouldn't it? Okay, paint that door back. Thank you. And a black floor. We'll do the black floor upstairs too. I also want to try getting a blueprint for... Oh, that looks really nice. Carpet or something. Okay. And then this room. This room is important too. So we'll get it painted black on the flooring in here. And then I'm going to paint the bed area a little different. Or I might actually leave it stone. Leave it natural because it looks good. Okay, don't fall down the hole, dude. I need to put a cover on that hole. Okay, I got you. That looks really nice. Don't paint the chairs and stuff. Just leave them blank. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Got it, and got it. Okay, yeah, that looks so much better already. So this one. Do we want to do a red accent wall? Yeah, we'll do a red accent wall, and then we'll try to figure out the rest of the color from that. What would look good? I mean, we could do white in here, but the ceiling's got to be white. That's pretty decent. Red accent. That's kind of like that. That's yeah, that works for me. Let's see. How about gray? That's not bad. Everything's going to be painted a little bit different. Yeah, I like the gray. Not too bright, and it'll lead into that white just fine. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, that's fine by me. Like a gray blue. Could put some trim down. Make some wood trim pieces for it. That'd look pretty decent, I think. Okay, got you. That's pretty nice, actually. And then we'll paint the ceiling white just because it'll keep the light refraction at its maximum efficiency. Turn the lights off here in a second, see how the walls look. I want to be honest. Okay, there's that. Don't know if my decorating style is... Oh, hang on. Is your guys' cup of tea or not? Kind of like having that background black. Let's do it all black. Oh, kind of like that. Okay. That's fine. That works really nice. It's like a shadow box. Okay. Close that off. Get down low. And now we're going to do the ceiling. That music actually kind of makes this work nicely, I guess. Okay, okay, got you. In case you're wondering why I always do the ceilings in white, it's just I live in a country with white popcorn ceilings or white texture ceilings, and it's something I'm used to. If you guys have any other suggestions on colors, let me know and we'll try them out. I think this works pretty nicely for the kind of utilitarian builds that I do. Okay, and then boom. How's it look without lights? That's actually pretty dang cozy. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like it a lot. Alright, let's turn these back on. Now we gotta put posters out. Okay, I want... oh, why is that block? Yeah, it's because that block. Okay, that's fine. We'll just, how do you resize? Size it up to maximum efficiency here. We'll just fill up this entire wall with a poster. That'll do it. So place that poster. Hang on. Forgot to select the image. Let's pick that up. And then put another one down and select the image. So, select image. I like this one, but we'll put this one above the bed. We always do. Man Meets Games. And then we'll place it. Select. Place it right there. There we go. We've got our first poster. Survival simulation and first person shooter. Game happy. Alright, next poster. Needs to be on this wall, I think. And we need to make it a little bit smaller. Okay. Turn off the grid snapping. Let's see. Give me 1 second to make sure that I don't have any information here. Okay, so I was right. All my information would have been there. So thank God I do want to do my Dark Souls. I love my Dark Souls 2. Do it over here? Not right there. Let's do my Dark Souls over here. Right there. Okay, and then we got another poster. Select the image. Wish I could crop it out a little bit. Okay, rename, cancel. No, I can't crop that out right there, but that's fine. We're gonna select that. That's my house from Farmer's Life. So we'll place that one there. Winter shot. And we got one more poster to do. Let's see. Resize it down just a bit. And this wall's pretty empty. Yeah, we'll put it on this wall. Right next to the cabinet. Oops, forgot to place the image. My bad. So do we want my truck or do we want that base? Let's do that base. That's from 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I want to do that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're postered up. I like it. It's looking like a bedroom. I have to go back to that game. There's all my stills. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Alright, I think that's it for the paint and the beautification project. Let's paint the interior here. And that should be about 30-40 minute episode. Let's go check my progress out here. That's still growing, that's still growing, that's still growing. I got eggs. Give me that egg. No, I didn't want the chicken, I wanted the egg. Sorry, bud. Get it out of the way. Okay. I think that's it. Let's go check our iron. Need to put my egg basket down. Blueprint. Let's go do the blueprint. Oh, this is good. I like my workshop. I like my house. I like my base. Alright, so there's my beer stein, my bread and board. There's my egg bowl. Select blueprint. Put this down right here. Should we put it over there? Ah, it's too late now. Can't move it. Or can we? Nope. Cannot be moved. I think I just ruined that. Yep, I just ruined that. Well, dang nabbit. And now it's just a sack. Fine. That's there for looks. Let's go get another one. Oops. So on the blueprints, you gotta be sure where you put it or you're gonna mess it up. Apparently. Okay, select that again. I'm gonna put it on the table this time. And we got wasted spot. Okay, put it against there. There we go. Now we can access it. Put that there. Can we access this one? No, I can't. Okay. I broke it. My bad. Okay, and move this one over. There we go. Okay, a couple of decoration things. How about that? Last bit of... Don't need to do this, but want to. This is my fireplace tools. Back and forth all the time. Should go through it and see what I got. And then can go in this corner. It's not going to interfere with anything. You can kind of see it. Kind of not. I know it's there. You know it's there. I think that's it. We got an operational base now completely. Teapot could do moonshine still. Windows don't need bread bin with storage. I can go ahead and do that. That's the last one. Just for poops and gigs. Okay. Can we resize this by chance? Can. We'll put it right there because it's going to be where the bread's made. You kind of gotta can't access it unless you get down low. See? So, that'll work. When we start making bread, we'll store some in there. Yeah, I think that works. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for you. If you'd like to see more, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't. If you have, again, thank you. I do appreciate. Next episode, we'll probably be exploring a little bit more. Since we got this all set up, we're good to go. I'm going to come in off camera, get all these crops processed out, make some more cloth stuffs. Yeah, I think we're good. I like it. It's very much well, except for that. I see the problem. Oops, not black. I need white. I think it's a pretty good little base, if I do say so myself, and I hope you guys think so as well. And yeah, I have nothing but good vibes here, and that's all I was going for. Alright, you know what to do if you haven't. Peace out, have a good one, and as always, game happy.